shit ever. I will laugh so hard.
I just love when you used to get the GoFundMe pages for a dog or a cat would make like 100,000 in 24 hours.
I think I'm kidding, but I'm actually thinking of doing a GoFundMe because we do rescue cats. I'm thinking of building like a big thing on the side of that. I'm not going to pay for it. I mean, I don't mind rescuing cats, but fuck, if you expect me to go build a giant contraption on the side of my house to rescue cats, I'll put a GoFundMe page up for it, but God. But I digress.
It was like family of 4 died. Oh, how sad.
How sad. Yeah, I'm saving cats.
A cat kicked. Fucking that cat should live for the rest of his life.
And I should drive a badass vehicle since, I'm just saying.
You see, hey, we're going to get off real fast. You see, that's what happened to that homeless guy? The homeless guy that gave the homeless guy
who didn't get the money?
Yeah, they started posting Vegas trips, New York trips.
Good for them. Smart move.
Hey, the dude.
If I had known that shit would have worked, I would have made up a homeless dude a long. Okay, this is gonna make me sound shitty. If I had known that fabricating homeless guys and saving homeless guys would get me all kinds of money on Kickstarter. By the way, they're gonna try to sue the family and get the money for the dude. They're not gonna win. They don't have to give him the money. They don't.
And what I loved about that story, too, is the people that got in trouble. They were like, we tried to help him. We bought an RV. We set him up in our backyard. He just didn't want to do anything. It was like, newsflash, he was homeless most of the time. Most of the time, it's because these people don't want to do anything. Hello? What do you think? You think hard workers are just like, oh, yeah, I could never get it on my feet. No, most of the time. Remember, a guy coming from San Francisco, most of the time it's because they like to drink or they like to shoot heroin or, yes, you have mentally challenged that are out there. Don't get it twisted. But most of the time, no, when you're slamming a needle in your fucking arm, that's the reason why you're homeless, not because of anything else. And this guy, it was just funny to hear them say that. I was like, do you know why he's homeless? Did you even ask him? All he does is sit home and drink all day. Yeah, that's what he does on the street, stupid.
Andrew, our next song is Can't Stop by the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
No lie, Lee.
Vladimir Klitschko.
Friday, I watched 4 people shooting up in the corner of San Francisco. 4 fucking people. I wanted to take a fucking video to show all the people that say drugs should be legalized. 4 of them were knotted out on the corner of San Francisco. It's very, very sad out there.
Dude, I've watched people nodding out coming back over the Tijuana border, and I've asked the border patrols. I'm like, they're clearly on heroin. Like, they're nodding in line. Like, their eyes are rolling into their head, and they're fucking nodding and vomiting, coming back into the United States. And would you like to know what the ICE officials told me? It's inside of them, not on them, so I can't do anything about it. Like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Vladimir Klitschko's entrance theme. Red Hot Chili Peppers Can't Stop for any of you listening going, we got to give one white guy. I did a couple of white guys on the show. We did Kostya one of these days, and now Vladimir Klitschko. Everybody likes Dr. Hammer. Come on. We all do. You don't. Jeff Horn versus Anthony Mundine. Did I get it right? He is Dr. Hammer, isn't he? Vladimir is Dr. Hammer.
Oh, yeah, that Mundine.
Jeff Horn,
we're
white
supposed
guy,
to pronounce
versus
that
Anthony
right.
Mundine.
Hey, someone from Australia, one of my friends got a hold of me and said I was saying that wrong. I think I said Mundine, right? That's how I was saying it before.
Well, it's a white-on-white crime getting ready to take place on November 30th in Brisbane, Australia.
Oh, don't tell Mundine that. Don't tell him that. He just came out and said that Jeff Horn is a white guy who gets all the love, and he's basically going to whoop his ass because he's so white. Yeah,
you know what? Good for Bob for finding a fucking fight that Jeff Horn will get paid at again. Like, they have milked the Jeff Horn tit very well over. Like, did you think you'd ever squeeze 3 or 4 fights out of Jeff Horn?
Hey, Lee, I believe last week when we did the little net worth comparison, wasn't it all the top-ranked guys that were beating all the PBC guys, even though they say he made Floyd Mayweather? Still seems Bob is putting millionaires out there.
I'm impressed. I am absolutely impressed that they've managed to...
And he's going to get Canelo!
Squeezed another Fuck, how does he do
All
that?
he has to do.
The Canelo fight will be. Look, he beats Mundine, whatever. Fucking white people back away from it. All right. You're mispronouncing our name wrong. Okay, you're white. Shut up.
Oh, he's being nice. We leave the man alone, Lee. He was trying to help me out.
All right, he's still white. They told you that. I don't know why white people are so made fun of. Because you're white. And you
I think it's cool when Australia is listening.
I just can't believe, like, if Jeff Horn can win this fight, he's in line for Canelo money. That's crazy
8 million.
to me.
He'll be getting $8 million probably that night for Canelo.
That's fucking crazy, bro. It's shockingly crazy. It's so crazy.
So we'll be on ESPN, the app.
Yeah, it'll be on ESPN.
One will be able to see that fight.
White on white crime. Yeah. That is correct. All right, where are we? Are we just tearing through these stories?
His name is Sam.
Manny Pacquiao to speak at
Wait.
Andrew?
His name is...
Andrew.
No, I'm going to tell you.
Andrew.
What?
Manny Pacquiao.
It's Mundine. It's Mundine.
Andrew?
It says, congratulations to you and your wife. What?
Andrew, this is Manny Pacquiao. I'm calling you from Oxford University.
What the fuck is he doing in fucking Oxford?
I don't,
How's he allowed into the country? Didn't we get rid of him? He's like a fucking cockroach.
Doesn't he? No, he owes taxes, I thought.
Right,
So
he's a fucking cockroach. I thought he just left the country, never to come back again. Now he's in... he's in England. All right, Cambridge is in... All right, easy. I can literally feel Paul Cuff typing as quick as he can. Oxford is in Cambridge, England. I was wrong. I knew that.
He ain't coming to America. He owes taxes
And I'm going to tell you why, Paul. I didn't know that. Because I'm not a descendant of Europe. I'm a descendant of, North America. Then my people were forced to Florida. Then they were forced to Oklahoma. But that's a long story. And, whatever.
Mundine. I got it right. So it's Dean. Like James Dean, Mundine.
I'm sure all the white people who listen to the show go, how did you get Oxford wrong? Everybody knows it's Europe.
No. I was like, how's he coming back to America?
So, genetically speaking...
I still want to know what
Jimmy
he's going to tell these people.
Genetically speaking, black people were raised to make more superior athletes and humans by, breeding them for being a superior athlete, right? We know this. By the way, black people, back away. It's true. You're better at everything. Fuck, if you became chefs, you'd be the best chefs in the world, too. I don't even know what it is. Like, that's just the truth. But white people, with their inbreeding, has just made them thinner skinned and dying quicker. Have you noticed that? Watch Deliverance. Just watch Deliverance, everybody. See what happens when you inbreed
We're like
people.
a pig.
There you go. This is a great episode of Fight Net Radio. I've offended everybody. I called Manny Pacquiao a cockroach, which will probably get Boo Boy on our website going, Manny Pacquiao is not a cockroach.
Yeah, I would never give a man a blowjob, though. You put a gun in my motherfucking head, that's it. It's curtains. Either you're dying or I'm dying, but I would never get on my knees. By the way,
Andrew is not referring to Boo Boy and Manny Pacquiao. He's talking about the movie Deliverance.
Yeah, you guys got to watch that.
Woo! That could have been
when you go hunting, it makes you think twice.
I think that's why white people like pro wrestling, because fake white guys beat up bigger people. Just saying. Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao has made it clear, has made a career out of taking opponents to school. Not really. He really hasn't in a long time. He has done it 60 times inside the boxing ring against 50 people you've never heard of, by the way. Now boxing's only 8-division world champion has accepted an invitation to return to school himself and speak at Oxford Union on campus, at University Oxford, at Cambridge Union, at the University of Cambridge on Monday, November 5th. Get your tickets at toprank.com. Sorry, that's just a joke that I inserted, but that would have been, if I was reading this like an actual press release, that would have been fucking hilarious. He will speak on the same grounds where Albert Einstein, Winston Churchill, Malcolm X, Mother Teresa, Dalai Lama, Roger Bannister, and former U.S. President Richard Nixon and Carter, just to name a few, have spoken in the past. To add Pacquiao's name to that list is almost fucking...
What is he talking for? What's he going to say?
Andrew.
What?
Andrew. I will be talking about the socioeconomics of the Philippine people and their filter-up system of economics and how to purchase shoes like Imelda Marcos.
That's a good joke. But I wrote on the fly for all of you. Mikey, I can't even deal with Manny Pacquiao fucking being in Cambridge, fucking Oxford. Are you shitting me? Mikey Garcia on dropping the IBF. Too many big fights looming. Fuck, I can't even deal with this topic. It's going to make me mental.
Andrew, you gotta love Mike. I love Mike.
Andrew.
What?
Andrew. Andrew. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
PBC.
PBC who?
Right.
I'm going to laugh at that one on the replay, too. You watch.
Knock, knock.
Still waiting for that fight. And they said it's... What?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Pudge.
Pudge? You said Pudge?
Pudge.
Yeah, Fudge who?
Orange.
Orange who?
Aren't you glad you're not watching a PBC fight?
So stupid. Yeah, I don't know. Mikey's
How
dropping
are you not
the
over the PBC yet, Andrew?
Oh, no, I'm going to keep drilling it into these guys until we turn on them. Look, when we start...
By the way, here's a big shout out to Kelly King. Kelly King, PBC sucks my left nut. Not even my right and left nut. Just my left nut. And hopefully there's a zit on it that pops and sprays right into their mouth while they're sucking my balls. I am so over the PBC. Their fighters drop belts. They're so fucked.
They sit on social media and call out fighters out of their stable when they hide behind the dresses of their promoters going, oh, but we're not fighting because I do what my manager says. I'm my manager. I'm only doing what my manager says. But then when you're on Twitter, you're like, what up, dog? I own the street. I run shit over here. Fucking joke. And until we start turning on these guys on their social media feeds by not buying in to their bullshit, like, granted, Mikey Garcia versus Spence, it's going to sell. It's going to sell. Mikey Garcia's had a fan base. He's got a good following. Spence is pretty big in the PBC fan era, so they should do good. But what about the next story, Thurman versus Porter rematch? Who the fuck cares about that fight? Seriously, like Lee, on this video, the guy's like, oh, we have a lot of opponents, and starts naming off names that nobody wants to see. Like, we don't give a shit that Harrison, he's like, look, Charlo's already fighting Harrison, and his brother's about, who's his brother about? What's the dude's name? Willie Monroe. And Jamal's about to fight Willie Monroe. That's 2 fights right here. Who the fuck cares about those fights? I want to see Charlo fight Billy Joe Sanders or Triple G already. I want to see his other one fight Hurd or fight Munguia already. Tony Harrison, when are you guys going to stop giving in? And I have to, right? Because I'm supposed to do a show, so you kind of got to watch. It just drives me insane.
Do you want to bang, Andrew?
I don't know. Come on.
Really? They're going back on tour.
Are you Spice Girls?
I don't want to talk about the BBC.
They're kind of old.
Yeah, well then move on. I'm kind of old, and so are you.
No, but not watching... Spice Girls.
Okay. When you're getting porn, I'm going to get you into trouble no matter what this week.
Hey,
so when
Jaime
you're watching
Munguia.
porn, are you watching age-appropriate porn when you watch porn?
I don't know.
Good answer.
I told
Christina,
you.
by the way, you whipped his